The 2025 WNBA season is set to tip off, and the Indiana Fever are entering the year with something to prove. After a historic 2024 campaign, led by Caitlin Clark's record-shattering rookie season, Fever fans at Gainbridge Fieldhouse are buzzing with excitement. The big question, can this team take the next step and push into playoff contention? Based on preseason action, the answer may be yes. The Fever closed out their tune-up schedule with an electrifying 81-76 win over the Atlanta Dream, thanks to an unexpected breakout performance that sent shockwaves through the league. It wasn't a perfect start. The Dream came out swinging, locking down Clark and jumping out to a 21-9 lead. Clark missed her first 3 shots, and Indiana looked rattled. But Aaliyah Boston steadied the ship with 6 points and a key rebound to help cut the deficit to 26-23 by the end of the first quarter. Then things shifted. In the second quarter, Clark found her rhythm with a deep 3 and a slick assist to Boston, putting the Fever ahead 28-26. And quietly, off the bench, Lexie Hull began making her presence felt. With 3 points, 2 boards, and a steal, she brought a jolt of energy to the second unit. By halftime, the score was locked at 41 apiece. Boston had 10 points and 5 rebounds. Clark had 8 points, 4 assists, and 3 boards, while Kelsey Mitchell added 8, including 2 threes. But the second half, that's where everything changed. Mitchell kept the offense humming in the third with 2 more threes and 8 points total. Atlanta's veterans Jordan Canada and Tina Charles battled back, but Clark kept the Fever steady with key assists and a gritty bucket. Still, the game remained tight. Enter Lexie Hull. With time winding down in the third, Hull hustled for an offensive board, drew a foul, and hit both free throws to give Indiana a 64-60 edge heading into the fourth. That moment flipped a switch. Hull took over the final quarter. She erupted for 11 of her 14 total points in the fourth, finishing the night with 5 rebounds, 4 assists, and a steal in just 24 minutes. Her 2 clutch threes and fearless drive to the rim quieted the Atlanta crowd and gave the Fever the edge they needed. The dagger, a step-back triple with 1:30 to go that pushed the lead to 78-73. With the game on the line, Hull hit 2 final free throws after Clark drew a double team, sealing the 81-76 win. Clark finished with 13 points, 6 rebounds, and 7 assists. Another all-around performance where her impact went beyond the box score. Boston and Mitchell combined for 24 points, and the Fever's bench, anchored by Hull, proved they're far from a one-star show. What makes Hull's performance so jaw-dropping is how far she's come. Known more for her defensive tenacity, she had struggled from deep in her career, shooting just 28.4% from beyond the arc before this game. Against Atlanta, she shot 50% from 3 and showed confidence that couldn't be ignored. Her two-way play sparked transition opportunities, disrupted passing lanes, and completely changed the momentum in crunch time. This wasn't just a preseason game. It was a statement. Lexie Hull may have been a role player last season, but this performance hints at something bigger. Her chemistry with Clark is growing. Her confidence is surging, and her versatility might just make her one of Indiana's most valuable pieces in 2025. And don't forget about Caitlin Clark. Her 13 points may seem modest, but she controlled the pace, created for others, and stepped up when needed. Remember, this is the same player who dropped 31 points on Chicago and hit from 36 feet against Brazil last year. She's just getting warmed up. Indiana's 3-0 preseason isn't just about wins. It's about depth, development, and identity. Players like Sophie Cunningham, Dana Evans, and Aaliyah Boston continue to show leadership. While new heroes are emerging every night, the Fever aren't just here to compete. They're built to surprise. If Hull's breakout is any indication, this team has weapons everywhere, and they're ready to unleash them. If you enjoyed this breakdown, make sure to like, share, and subscribe for more in-depth WNBA analysis. The regular season is here, and Indiana is locked in. This isn't just Caitlin Clark's team. It's a unit ready to make noise. Stay tuned.